Yo Luke, so I'm now continuing my vlog from my break, which is a little over a week ago now, and I hope you enjoy it. After that, I had a week of work, and then I went to Thailand and to Bangkok. Now, a thing that happened before that is I was having dinner with my friends, and suddenly I saw that the news told that the king of Thailand, King Bhumibol, had died, passed away. Now he was getting older, and people were praying for his health because he was already in hospital before this, but it still was a shock, and he was such an amazing king. I can't think of any European kings or queens that have an equivalent of the status and the amazing kingship that he did when he was alive. I grew up in Thailand 12 years, and the whole 12 years I was, having him as the king. And he did so much for the people. He got to the throne at 18, and he built agricultural systems for them. He allowed it to rain in dry areas through research, where they cloud seed the clouds to make it rain. He went to remote areas and visited minority groups in Thailand that nobody really ever bothered to visit, but he did. And he set this amazing example for the people. And to hear that he passed was just shocking. And me and my friends were sitting there and we were like, shocked at hearing this. And of course, when I flew to Thailand, that meant that there was a period of mourning, and everyone around that I saw was wearing black, white, or gray. I did the same myself. I brought all my darkest clothes I could find and took those with me. And of course, before we flew off, there were already people saying, oh, I wonder if anything will be open, etc. And it was true. A lot of stuff was closed for the weekend first, but primarily they closed things like performance venues and clubs, stuff that I wouldn't really go to anyway, because I'm there to visit friends and family. So a lot of the normal shops and food and etc. things that I like to visit were still open. But of course, everyone was respectfully wearing black or white. And it was actually really beautiful to see a whole country quite unified overall in mourning for the loss of their monarch, because he was such a great king, and there was so much respect for him. And cool thing is, my sister got to sing in front with a big choir with Song Tao, who's this big director, musical director in Bangkok, and he basically led a choir and an orchestra to sing the national anthem near the palace in Thailand, and my sister got to sing with that, which was really cool. And that was, for me, that was the day I was flying off, so otherwise I would have loved to have been there. And apparently about more than 150,000 people came to sing on the anthem that day as well, so it's just a massive group of people going there to pay their respects. It's just so impressive to see. And if you don't know much about the Thai king, I would say do a Google search and just learn a bit about him, because he's such an amazing example of what a leader should be. Really cool.
Gersom.